Good morning, everyone. We're here at Penang Airport and about to head over to KL to then head over to India. We've had a wonderful breakfast this morning, which I'm going to show you now in a nice bagel place. That was really nice. And Dana came along with me, but her flight is going to leave in 2 hours from now. So she's still back at the cafe here at the airport, whereas Celine and Ollie are flying back tomorrow. But Penang has been absolutely amazing. We had a wonderful day yesterday, and in general the time was awesome. So yeah, if you ever consider coming to Malaysia, Penang might be the destination of choice. So now let's head over to KL. New flight, new airline, and actually we're flying with Malindo Air, and I gotta say, it has decent legroom, which is really nice. It even has a sort of screen below there, and so this looks fairly nice. Even though it's a small domestic flight, it even has sort of entertainment, which is great. So the flight over to Delhi should be nice as well. So let's do that. So, we just made it over to KL, and as you've seen, Malaysia is really nice and green, but there's an unfortunate flip side to it, and that is the palm oil industry, because most of what you've seen when we descended, these are plantations of for the palm oil, and that's killing biodiversity, and in that is creating a lot of sustainability problems. So that's very unfortunate, and but this is all over the place in Malaysia that you see these huge plantations, which are essentially monocultures, and thus creating a lot of issues. But that's the way it is. And now I got I think 2.5 hours over here before we head over to Delhi. So we've arrived in Delhi, and I gotta say, I don't think I've ever been on a flight where it was so cold. It was good. I had a full sort of half row for me, so I had 3 blankets, which I all used because it was freezing in the machine. It was freezing. But now we've arrived in Delhi, Let's see how fast I can get through immigration and then catch an Uber and then get to Delhi itself. So let's see how that goes and see ya. Awesome, that was the fastest arrival in India so far. I was the first in line at the immigration officer, just went through without any questions whatsoever. That was amazing. Now let's just hope that my bag will arrive eventually also on this tray. And then we're already good to go and head over to Sanjivan's place in Delhi. So yeah, let's see whether my bag actually made it as well. Everything is where it should be. And here we go. Yes. Yeah. Awesome. So we're all set, except for the fact that there's no internet. So I gotta take a taxi and not an Uber, because essentially getting myself an internet would be as expensive as taking a taxi instead of an Uber. All right. So let's go for Meru.